Greetings, Earthlings. Argina here from ArginaOlivis.com. And in today, we're going to talk about, well, not in today, but today we will talk about how to get started on Merch by Amazon. So, Merch by Amazon is basically a print-on-demand company by Amazon. And basically, as a seller, what you will be doing is uploading designs and going from there. It's pretty simple. It's very passive. Once design is up and once you own the design, you just put it up there and it's passive, I guess, if you well, yeah, because I feel like a lot of this traffic, even though I do post on my social media and everything, I feel like some of the traffic or a lot of traffic might actually be coming from Amazon search engine itself. So yeah, just like most of my things that sell on Amazon, I feel like they're coming from the search engines. And then I do have also my niche is natural hair. So of course I have my natural hair audience. So so what you would do to get started is it's a nice way to get started if you don't have a lot or a lot of upfront money. What you can do is get started with something simple like this that really you can do yourself. You don't really need to spend any money to get started. So to join, you would go to Merch by Amazon, merch.amazon.com. And next step you would need to do is choose a theme. So just choose a niche that you don't have to, but I think might make it easier for you. But if you're just getting started and you don't really have, an audience or anything, I would just really just see what sticks. Throw things at the wall and see what sticks. Because if you just simply do, I guess if you did do it around a particular niche, it would be nice if people could look at your little shop or whatever. But the way it's set up, I feel like people just search different terms and different things and then kind of find what they have. So if you just kind of see what's trending and things that are catchy right now, you can make a killing. And I think that's what a lot of marketers are doing anyway. It's just going in, seeing what's hot right now and just selling whatever sells. So that's that. So come up with your niche or theme. That's an optional step, obviously, but just seeing what's selling, some things are evergreen. Next, you come up with your designs. You can create your own designs. I did make my own design once. It was a lot of work because I'm not a designer. I might do a book cover or two, but I'm not a designer. So I order on Fiverr.com. That's where I've been getting them. And I'm going to point him out, he's really good. And I really like him. So he's hasn't done me wrong. And I like him. He's fast and he gets the concept. Like if you explain something, you know how some people might not understand, like he understands. So he's really good. So I usually pay $15 for my shirts because I usually have images on them. If you're just getting text or something, you can probably pay about $5. And there are other t-shirt designers you can use, and you can, like I said, do it yourself too. Oh yeah, make sure when you do come up with your designs that they are original. Make sure that you're not using anything that's copyrighted or trademarked or anything. Make sure that you're coming up with your own stuff or somebody's coming up with it for you, but just make sure that you don't get any legal trouble over anything. I actually had somebody copy my designs, believe it or not. Like I was selling this one t-shirt and I went and I've seen they had the same exact thing. They must have pulled it off of Amazon. It's crazy. And they were selling it. I went back. I actually did email Amazon. I was like, look, somebody's messing with my designs. And basically they said, point them out. But I kind of just, I let it go. And then after a month it was gone. So yeah. Just keep that in mind too. If your design is selling, somebody might try to rip you off and sell your design as well. But you know what? The original is always the best. So make sure that you do that. Also, as your designer, to make it 4500 by 5400 and 300 DPI. That's like the clarity of the image. So make sure to tell them that if you're uploading to Amazon. I also upload mine to Spreadshirt as well. but Merch by Amazon is 4,500 by 5,400. So if you do want to create your own designs, you can use PicMonkey or Canva, whichever one. Or there's other designing software and stuff you can use. Photoshop, of course. Whatever else, I don't know. Those are my two favorites, though. I'm really loving Canva lately. There's other sites out there though, but those are two free sites. Obviously, you can use paid things, but those are two free sites. And make sure that if you're using text, all text and all font, it's not you're not able to just use anybody's font and just get away with it. You actually have to have the commercial rights to it and make sure they're royalty free. That's why I don't even want to deal with it. So I go to someone I know is going to take care of it for me. Next, you want to upload your shirts. So that's where I'm coming in. I just got some designs back from my boy, so I'm going to upload them. So upload finished work. And I'm going to just take you through the process of what I would do. Okay, so let's see. All right, so I'm going to upload one of my designs. Let's see what I have. So after you order your design, you just go to upload and upload your design. You can do a front and a back. I always do the front. I've never done the back of a shirt, and I'm not sure how that'll affect obviously the price of the shirt would probably go up for your customers, but yeah. So, okay. Save selection and continue. Okay. Now, configure your t-shirt. At first I was doing the relaxed fit, but you know what? I went up to the premium brand because, you know what? Why not have something quality? And then I realized I was looking at some reviews on my shirts, and they're like, they're talking about the quality of shirts. I'm like, this don't have nothing to do with the. I guess they don't understand that. I don't have nothing to do with the design, but I just, to be safe, it is what it is. Men, woman, and you can do children. I have been doing children's for my natural hair shirts. I guess it makes sense. Somebody will better child that, but I'm trying to think if I want to do this one in youth. No, I don't think I'm going to do that one. Okay, so, and then you would pick 5 t-shirt colors. So I'm going to go with, I just kind of go with what would look the best. White, that looks, I guess that looks okay. We'll go with white. Okay, I chose my colors. I mean, I don't know why they only give you 5 options. I feel like they should give the customer as many options as they want. That's just, I don't know. There's obviously a reason. It must be too much. List price, I've been doing mine at $16.99, but I started off at $14.99. But being that I'm charging, I changed all my other ones were the relaxed fit, because I was going for like, the most affordable option, but people, it's $2 more, and they'll have a quality shirt, so it's pretty much the same difference for my royalty either way. So that's why I did it that way. So save selection and continue. Okay, here you want to enter your brand name, title of the product, happy to be nappy, and list price. Keyword features. I don't add anything down here to the keyword features. They're already going to have this in there. Saw the colors, blah, blah, blah. So the customer will already had that. Product description. I believe I do a description. I'm going to look at one of my other ones to see. Okay, so just add, I do a product description. You just add whatever, description, whatever describes the shirt best. I don't know how many people will look at it, because you got to scroll all the way down to see a description anyway, but why not? So add your description in, save and continue. Okay, so here they just tell you, you know, an overview of all the information you input. Okay. Next, I usually do the sample link, but no, I think I'm going to just put it directly into Marketplace. So here you have your options of what you want to do. You can save it as a draft. You can do a sample, and when it's finished, they'll email it to you and tell you, you know, your design's ready, just in case you want to go look at it, make sure it's set up correctly and everything. But being that I've done this so many times, I'm just going to sell it right now, and people, customers will be able to see it right away. So I guess the sample, when I first started, you know, I only have 6 shirts, but when I first started, I used to do the sample link, but I think I'm seasoned enough to just release it directly into the Marketplace. And I have 2 more other designs to upload after this, because I've been trying to, you know, get more shirts out there. It just makes more sense, because I have they also give you a limit on here. So let me submit product. Let me do that while I'm talking. Are you sure? And they're making sure you're sure. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure. Thanks. And they give you an option to, so congratulations, your t-shirt has been successfully submitted. You have 9 submissions remaining for today. All right, so when I first started, they were like, hey, you can only upload 25 shirts overall. Now I'm able to upload 500, which I'm very happy about. I'm happy about that. And so I'm able to upload 500 shirts, and I can upload 10 designs a day. I mean, I'm not doing them at that level yet, but I do want to start doing more and more. But, you know, obviously I got to have, you know, I got to come up with the designs. Oh, yeah. When I come up with designs, how I come up with designs? When I come up with designs, I just pretty much think of what I think will be cute, and then make sure that it's not taken already. And I just save it in my Evernote app and just go from there, and just kind of explain it to my designer what I want done. And when you're first getting started, oh yeah, another thing, when you start a shirt, and if it doesn't sell, if you upload a design and it doesn't sell, they will take it off of there. They will take it off of Merch by Amazon. Like, they'll just say, hey, you can't sell this anymore. I guess they want your shirt selling. I don't know what the time limit is. It might be like if it doesn't sell within the first month or a few months. Just keep that in mind. If you're not getting any sales for a particular design, they will not let you sell it on there anymore. Because there was one design I kind of still wanted up there. You never know, somebody might have bought it eventually, but they took it off there. With Spreadshirt, you don't have that. But this is about Merch by Amazon. But yes, so that's pretty much what you do. And it's pretty much that straightforward. Like I said, I believe most of my customers are coming from, at the moment, are coming from just the search engines. Maybe they're searching natural hair t-shirts or something. So that's that. And also I do have a natural hair audience as well. So I am in a natural hair niche. So thank you for watching, guys. If you have any questions, please leave them below. Please like and share this video. I want people to get started. Like, this is one of the most simple ways to get started. If your t-shirts aren't selling, don't get discouraged. Maybe you should go into another niche. Maybe you should just, I don't know. There might be a way to find out if best-selling t-shirts, maybe you can go to best-selling t-shirts, and I never thought about that. That might be a way to find out what's trending, and see what t-shirts are selling best, and kind of do not copy somebody's design either, because you won't want somebody to do that to you. So don't copy anyone's design. Be creative. And I mean, you can get ideas and be like, oh, I kind of want to get into that niche, but I don't think you should word for word copy somebody's work, or like literally take images like people have done. Like, that's just wild. But that's just the game we are in, I guess. So thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, and also like and share this video, and let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next video. Farewell.